Welcome back to the channel. Monica Louv here at the Love Messages. So today we will be doing your reading from the 1st to the 7th of May. Now this is going to be a general reading, so it may resonate with you, it may not. If it does resonate with you and you want a private reading with me, the link for that will be in the description box below. Now, Pisces, in this reading, I'm going to be taking a look at past, present, and future for you. I'm going to clarify the cards and pull some advice. Okay, so your challenge, Pisces, is the sun. And what you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles upright. Pisces, your biggest challenge here is the sun, and the sun is a very positive energy. When we see the sun, it brings life, it brings light, it brings warmth. This is what you find very challenging in your life at this time. Finding warmth, finding light on certain situations in your life, just being in this youthful light energy. Okay, the sun is very positive, so when it shows up for you, it is a very positive sign. Now it's challenging for some reason. This is why the challenge is the sun. It has been challenging for you. We're going to talk about that. We're going to see why that is showing up for you in a moment. Now, in the recent past, you have the death, you have the 2 of Pentacles, and you have the 6 of Swords. So in the recent past, a lot of you struggled with an ending that was taking place in your life. A major ending took place. Some of you, a dear loved one may have passed on in the past. It took a very, very big toll on you here in the past. There may have been important decisions connected to this loved one in the past, or this could have been a situation that ended abruptly that you had to move away from. There was a choice or decision in connection to that. We're going to find out more about that when we clarify for you in a moment. Now, in the present moment, Pisces, you have the 8 of Wands, you have the Hierophant, and you have the Page of Swords. Okay. So for many of you in the present moment, there is this strong indication here of wanting to communicate, wanting answers from a person that you've been involved with. Some of you are inquiring about a person that you're married to, or a person or situation that you're committed to. Many of you are looking back at this connection, and you may be saying to yourself, when are they going to reach out? Are they going to phone me? Are they going to call me? Are they going to communicate with me? What's taking place? I haven't heard from this person in a long time. Where do we stand? A lot of you want to know where you stand when it comes to a specific relationship in your life in the present moment. And we're going to talk about that when we clarify. In the near future, you have the Magician, you have the Knight of Wands, and you have the Queen of Swords. So in the near future, I do get here that you are manifesting something. I feel what you are manifesting is a connection that you, again, there's something here about ghosting, or you haven't communicated with this person for a while. There's a very strong energy here of inconsistency in the near future. Okay, I'm going to keep it real with you. There's something here about inconsistency. Something here isn't flowing maybe the way that it needs to flow. So as a result of that, a lot of you want answers in terms of where you and this person stand at this time, okay, especially in the near future. What you don't see coming at the bottom of the deck, you have the 6 of Pentacles. Somebody here is going to be extremely generous with you. I see a lot of giving and opportunity here. We're going to see as we get into your reading, okay? So let's hop right into your reading, Pisces, and let's see what is going on. We're going to clarify your challenge first. Okay, so the Sun, which is your challenge, okay, is clarified by, you have the World, the Page of Pentacles, and the 9 of Pentacles. So your biggest challenge here, Pisces, has a lot to do with the fact that what is coming to an end for many of you is this energy of being alone. Okay. Some of you watching this, if you're single, this definitely is your reading. You are attracting a brand new opportunity the first week of May. Okay. There's the opportunity that's coming in. It could be a financial opportunity. It could be an opportunity in love. Somebody sees you. Okay. Somebody sees you. You're successful. You have everything going for you. And what is coming to an end in the month of May for you, especially the first week, is this feeling of being alone, this feeling of doing everything alone, living your life alone. There's somebody that sees you and they want to invest into you. And what is quite interesting, if you look at the 9 of Pentacles and you see the Page of Pentacles, whenever the Page of Pentacles is offering something to the 9 of Pentacles, it turns into the 10 of Pentacles. So there is a huge opportunity the first week of May for you that is coming in, and the cycle that is ending, because there's a lot of cycles that are ending for a lot of us, especially you, because May is a turning point month for you. May is a big month for you. And it's a big month for you because Saturn is exiting out of your sign. And you have Neptune also exiting out of your sign at the end of May. So this means that the way your life is now, it's changing, but it's changing for the better because a new cycle is coming in, because you've done all the hard work. Some of you have done the hard work. You've done the hard work to get to this level of success. And this is why somebody sees you and they want to make an offer. So the challenge here for you is being open to this offer, because when you see this offer and it comes in, it's not a huge offer. It's something that's very light and small, but it can lead to something great because you decide to collaborate or come together with somebody who sees your vision and they most importantly believe in what it is that you're doing. And that's why the sun is here, because the sun brings forth major opportunities. It's a matter of us being conscious of them. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge. Now, Pisces, let's talk about the past. Now, in the past, you have the death here. Like I said, you went through a major change and ending of sorts. Some of you chose to put an end to a specific situation that you were involved in. If this is connected to your love life, you may have decided to end things with this person because either A, you felt like an option when it came to this person. Okay, you felt like an option. Or B, you were dealing with somebody here who was inconsistent with you, okay? Inconsistent with you, on and off with you. Maybe they treated you as an option. But many of you decided to end things in the recent past with a specific person because of some sort of painful experience that you had. It may have been a very difficult choice or situation here that you were going through, but nonetheless, a decision needed to be made. The 2 of Pentacles is here twice, which is indicating that I do feel like you were on and off with a specific person. I'm getting an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. There could have been inconsistencies in love in connection to your relationship. I do feel that at one point, either you or this person disconnected, but then you ended up reconciling here in the past. That's what I'm getting here. Now, the 6 of Swords is here twice, so there was a separation here in the past. However, I do believe that this separation that took place for you, Pisces, in the past was very much needed. And it was needed because a lot of you needed to focus on yourself in the past. This was the main goal here in the past. And you focused on yourself here in the past because the main thing that was really important to you was your finances, getting your finances up, working on your finances, working on increasing your financial security here in the past. So in a way, when this negative experience happened for you, it was an opportunity for you to really get back into alignment with what you needed and what you wanted for yourself. Okay. Now, in the present moment, there's a lot of questions in regards to a commitment that you're in. You're either in a marriage now, commitment, or you could be right now wanting answers from a specific person that you've been dating. Let's clarify all the cards and let's see. Okay, so somebody here wants to communicate with you. Ace of Cups, this could be new love or a new energy that's coming into your life. There's a desire here to communicate, okay? 8 of Wands is about communication. It's about movement, fast movement. That is clarified by the Queen of Cups. You have the 4 of Swords and you have the Star, okay? So in the present moment right now, there's been a lot of this healing energy that's been taking place for you. Maybe you've been focusing on your health, your well-being, resting. There's somebody here in the present moment that you want to talk to. And I feel like you want to talk to this person because you have a vision for the future. And this could have a lot to do with love, being in a loving relationship. This is about a marriage, okay? So there's been a conflict in your marriage, or there's been a conflict in possibly something that you're choosing to commit to. A lot of you are waiting for an apology from this person, this fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, this Taurus possibly. So a lot of you right now, you've been closed off to this person. You've been questioning their motives. Does this person really have my best interest at heart? That's what a lot of you are asking. And a lot of you want to know, is it done? Are we done? Is this relationship done? What's happening between us? There's a blocked energy here right now. So I don't know if you're the one that's blocking this person or they're blocking you. But there's a blocked energy in the present moment, and there's a desire here to really get clear on things. So I feel like you're the one that wants to communicate with this person. You want them to reach out. But if you've blocked them or they've blocked you, this could be the reason why there's been a delay in really getting clear on things. Okay. So there's a desire here for an apology. Okay. If you're open to that. So something here in the present moment still needs to be resolved. And being open to resolving this situation is going to be key, because I think one of you really wants to communicate with the other, but the other person is either has this person blocked, or the reason why this person hasn't been answering or they haven't been communicating is because things ended in the past and they accepted that things were done here in the past with you. Okay. So what happens in the near future between you and this person? Let's clarify and let's see. Now, there's two different energies here in the near future, Pisces, and I feel one of these energies is you and the other one is your person. One of the things that has really been bothering you, and it is going to come up in the near future, Chariot at the bottom of the deck. So this is about moving on from something maybe that's been holding you back. What really pops out to me is the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is clarified by the Hierophant, the Devil, and the Two of Cups. So in the near future, there is some sort of issues connected to a relationship that you're in, a marriage, okay? This, by the way, I just want to make it clear for the record, this reading is not going to be for everyone. It's so specific. It's such a specific reading that, you know, if you're if you're resonating with it, then it's your story. It's very, very much your story. If you don't resonate with it, it's simply not your story. If you are in a marriage in the near future, what is going to need to be addressed is the toxic energy connected to the relationship, the way the relationship is being handled, the way certain things are happening within the relationship. There's so much love here between you and a specific person that you're with. However, certain aspects of the relationship will have to come into question and need to be discussed, okay? I feel in the near future, there's a lot of inconsistencies in love for you, okay? Especially with a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I do feel like there will be a meeting between you and this person. And one of the things that you and this person will realize very soon, Pisces, is how much you two love each other. There's so much love here. There's so much spiritual energy between you and this person that in the near future, if there are issues within the connection, they will be confronted and they will be addressed. And a lot of you are going to move on from this. Others of you also are possibly needing to discuss or talk about a third party. I feel like there was a third party, or there's a third party energy here in the near future. And there's a strong desire here in the near future to get clear on what this third party means. Okay. Third party can mean a romantic interest outside of the marriage. It could also mean, friends, certain family members interfering. This is about you and your person getting clear on things together alone, okay, without having somebody else interfere into the connection. So I do feel there are things that need to be resolved here in the near future. I think the reason why the sun is your challenge is because a lot of you in the near future are being called to look at the positives within the relationship. Now, one of the things that I didn't mention, but I will mention it because it's my personal opinion, once somebody cheats, once somebody goes out of their way to be with someone else and you've made a commitment to one another, it's very hard to come back from that. And that could be the only reason why a lot of you choose to end a commitment or marriage. But if it's nothing connected to cheating or lying, or deception, then there may be an opportunity here for you and this person to move forward with one another and work things out. And the reason why a lot of you are working things out here in the near future with the Lovers is because the connection that you two have together is so strong that nothing can break you and this person apart. And this is why the World, the Nine of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles is here, is because there's an opportunity here for you possibly to collaborate or be together with someone who sees your vision. Okay. But first, what needs to be discussed is the toxicity within the connection, or your fears connected to toxicity within the connection in the near future. So there's an opportunity here to collaborate, to be together with this person, but it will require you and this person to be on the same page. Okay. And that's going to be a big part of your challenge for this week. You have the Five of Pentacles as your advice. You have the Chariot and the High Priestess. Your biggest piece of advice is to move away from things that do not benefit you. Okay. If things are not in alignment with your vision and what you want for the future, it's going to be very important that you move on from it. One of the things that's going to be really important for you for this week is your intuition is going to be heightened. Your intuition is going to be very heightened. You're going to be very well aware of what you need to do and what is required of you to move on. So this week is all about recognizing and realizing what serves you and what doesn't serve you, and not to be afraid to move away from the things that do not cater to your success and the things that you're looking to achieve. So your biggest piece of advice is to clear out the closet, move yourself away from the things that are not supporting you, and most importantly, recognize relationships in your life that are bringing toxic energy. Because if certain people in certain situations are not in alignment with what you've achieved up until this point for yourself, then it's very important that you don't fall back into that mess. Okay. There's something here about a mess, falling into it and wanting to move away from that in general. Your intuition is so heightened. Your intuition is very well aware of what you need and what you don't need. Hopefully you're listening to that inner voice, because that is what's going to guide you into the right direction to achieve more fulfillment. Okay. So Pisces, this is what I have for you. I hope this reading helped. Thanks so much for tuning in, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.